I have spent a lot of time this week on Hebrews 11:1 because I'm studying and teaching faith at the church, and then on my ministry channel on YouTube. So I'm going to bring that here today. Our daily verse is going to be Hebrews 11:1. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen." If you break down those action words, now, we understand now, right now, in this moment, at this time, immediate. Faith translates in the Greek as persuaded, conviction, reliance upon, assurance, and believe. Substance is concrete essence, confidence, and support. Hoped is expected and confide. Evidence is proof or conviction. Seen is perceived, looked on, behold, or regard. So if you take that and you put those words in, it is right now, in this moment, at the time of prayer, when you're standing on faith, at that point in time, right now, immediately, I am fully convicted. I'll get it out in a minute. I am fully convicted. I am fully persuaded. I am relying upon His word. I am assured of His promises, and I believe. And it is the very concrete essence, the substance, and the foundation of all the things I'm expecting or am hoping for. And this is the proof, the conviction of those things I cannot yet perceive, I can't lay my hands on, I cannot yet behold or regard, but I know it to be true. Faith is trusting in the word, believing in the word, and expecting, hoping for, expecting Him to keep His promises. It is the very foundation or support of the conviction that what you can't yet see will be. And one of the things, one of the points that have come up in the message that I had this week was that, when you're standing on faith, when you're believing, expecting healing, then you can't see it coming at you. You can't see it until it's there, until you can perceive it, until you can regard it. When you are standing in faith and you're trusting and believing for a financial breakthrough or blessing or increase, you can't see it coming at you. It's not like there's a train coming down the tracks that you can get in the way of or catch as it comes by. You can't perceive it until it's there. Faith believes before it sees. Faith expects, concretely expects, before it can be perceived or hands laid on it or touched or looked upon. And it doesn't matter if it is salvation, because we have to have faith. I mean, what else but faith convinces you of your salvation? Because God doesn't send you a letter or a title deed to a house or a mansion in heaven. You don't get a certificate of, oh, it went straight out of my head. You don't get some sort of a card-carrying member of the kingdom of heaven. You get a baptism certificate when you get baptized, but not everybody is able to get baptized. You're responsible for it if it's available to you. But the thief on the cross wasn't. Of course, he didn't have a chance. It's done on the cross. He's on his way, But you don't have anything that you get from heaven saying, okay, here you go. You're a member of the family. You have to trust and believe that you've received. And we don't have a lot of trouble doing that, but we have trouble with literally everything else. Now, right now, in this moment. And faith is believing right now. It's not, I'll believe when I see it. It's not, I'll believe when I think I'm going to have it. It's, I believe it right now, in this moment, when I speak the promise, when I pray, when I confess, when I read the word. I believe it right now. I'm fully convinced. I'm fully assured of the promise. And I have every expectation And it is the confidence in that expectation, which is the evidence and conviction that I will have what he has promised even before I see it. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Trust him. Trust him. Amen. Amen.